Walk into any cafe or grocery store and you'll see words like clean, natural, and superfood attached to almost every smoothie on the menu. Over the decades, these drinks have earned a reputation as the gold standard for healthy meals. When we make them at home, the process usually looks like this. You drop in a banana, a generous handful of berries, and a splash of juice. Then you decide to add some yogurt, a drizzle of honey, a scoop of peanut butter, and maybe even a little granola. If someone asked you why you added all of that, your answer would be simple. Every single one of those ingredients is highly nutritious on its own. But when you blend all of those items together into a single breakfast, you create a nutritional profile that's often higher in sugar and fat than a traditional meal. We fall into an additive trap. We assume that if one healthy ingredient is good for us, accumulating 15 of them must make the meal even better. This trap starts with helpful advice. Most of us have heard we should eat more fruit, add fiber to our diets, and choose whole foods. But look what happens when we cram these recommendations into one glass. Sugars and fats pile up, outweighing the protein in greens, creating a lopsided profile. Think about making a salad. You choose specific amounts of protein, greens, and healthy fats that work together. The blender disguises this lack of structure. It pulverizes everything into a uniform, vibrant liquid, hiding the fact that the meal is no longer balanced. Social media makes this worse. Algorithms reward aesthetics, pushing us to chase colorful, towering creations packed with exotic toppings, rather than a functional breakfast. By focusing only on what else we can add to the blender, we strip our food of its intended purpose. We end up with a drink that looks nutritious, but functions like a dessert. Changing this habit requires a different question. Before we turn on the blender, we need to stop asking if a food is healthy and start asking what its specific job is in this meal. This blueprint provides the structure. Instead of a chaotic pile of ingredients, this schematic organizes the blender glass into 6 specific layers. It's a simple system designed to give every ingredient a job. Step 1 is your protein foundation, like Greek yogurt or a quality powder. Step 2 is fiber, using chia seeds or oats to make the smoothie more satisfying over the course of the morning. For step 3, you include a single source of healthy fat, like almond butter, for richness. Step 4 is a handful of greens. Spinach is effective here because it provides nutrients without changing the flavor of the drink. Now we reach step 5, fruit. In this system, fruit is the finishing touch, not the base. Limiting yourself to 1 or 2 choices provides natural sweetness without overloading the meal with sugar. Finally, step 6 is your liquid. Water or unsweetened almond milk serves as the binder to bring these purposeful components together. This intentional order of operations turns the smoothie into a functional meal. The nutritional value comes from how these 6 specific components interact, regardless of how many trendy powders you add. Following this 6-ingredient blueprint is far simpler than managing a 15-ingredient recipe. This simplicity makes the habit sustainable. Complex recipes are difficult to maintain, but a simple system using a few key items is repeatable every morning. You don't need to buy specialty powders or chase internet trends to build a balanced breakfast. Tomorrow morning, try a small challenge. Before you blend, look at the ingredients in the glass and verify that every single item has a designated job. Focusing on a purposeful, simple system creates a nutritional habit you can sustain for years.